That client review was brutal.
How's it going, everybody? Just gonna turn this down in my headphones a little bit. There we go. Alright. So, I haven't done anything yet. We're just gonna start off with some monkey type, and then we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna work on a Flask React SQL app. The title says Notes app. We haven't fully decided. I think that's what it's going to be. It's pretty generic, but I just want to start with something simple for the channel. And I think the bigger, larger project I have planned to do for multiple streams, I'm going to work on it for the next week, plan on developing it, and then we'll probably start streaming for that one next week, hopefully for a larger size project. But for now, we're just going to start with something easy. That was bad. Yeah, pretty slow right now. Right. If we get enough people in here, I'll probably do some type racer. This one's a little better. That was a lot better. 96. We're getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. I'll probably do a couple more, and then we'll start getting into some project planning and project setup. That was a good start. And a bad finish. Really bad finish. Okay. I slowed right down at the end. That would have been a really good one. That's pretty accurate. And that was pretty good. 28 words per minute. I'll take it. I don't think I'm gonna get anything better. I don't think I'm gonna get much better than that. We'll try one more. We'll try one more. Ah, bad start. This is bad. We saved it at the end, but that was a bad start. Okay. Let's get into some project planning. Actually, I don't want a whiteboard. We'll just go to Docs. Docs. There we go. Just trying to figure out what was going on there. There it is. Okay. Don't need multiple tabs right now. So I have a couple of ideas. One is obviously a notes app. I was thinking maybe like a contacts list application maybe. You know what? I'm just gonna stick out to the notes app because it's kind of what I have in my head. So for the database, we need I don't know if I want to implement user authentication. I just want to keep this kind of simple so I can try and get it done in one kind of stream without being too long here. Let's go. Let's do it without the user authentication for now. So we'll just need a note. And each note will have an ID, a title, nullable, a content, not nullable. We'll need title content, water priority. We'll keep this as nullable for now. Then this is subject to change. We'll have a category. Nullable, same thing. This is kind of subject to change. We'll see what the implementation looks like. Title for note, content for note, priority for note, category for note. We'll want a created at datetime.now. We will want a deadline, which will be datetime.date. And I think that's enough.
Gift your gamer with great tech at unexpectedly great prices on Lenovo.com.
Stupid ad.
Performance and game without compromise with Intel Core i9.
Very cool for the Intel i9. Good for them. Good for them. Okay, so for the Flask API, we need a slash which will return our contact or our notes. think that's all for that one. Need a slash create note, which we'll need to get form info like title, content, priority, category, and deadline, because ID and created at will be automatically set. We want a update notes. This is going to be an ID with no ID, or not ID, int of note ID. And this is same thing, gonna take title, content, priority, if I can spell, category, and deadline. If any of these are updated, otherwise, okay, and we'll need a delete no ID, and this will just delete. No. Okay. And front end React. So I'm gonna build this all out inside of app.js, I think. I don't want to split it up into components too much. We'll see, that's subject to change. I want to do a tabs kind of a situation where we switch between the create / update form and the all notes display. Notes are going to be cards, which will contain the title, the content, the prior, the category, the deadline, and the action buttons. And I think that's all we need to kind of start getting this set up. Let me just skim through this. We'll want a way to return this to dict. To dict for the note. Flask API create note, which will take title, content, priority, category, deadline. If any of these are updated, otherwise keep the original data, delete the note. Okay. I think this looks good. I think this is enough to work off of as a starting point. Yeah, let's get into the development of this. I'll switch to my live screen. Delete this. We're going to create a new folder, and we're going to call this full stack. Pretty dark, so I'll make this one a little smaller so you can see what's going on. desktop. And we'll select that folder. Backend is done, so now we'll continue with the backend. We'll activate the virtual environment. And we will install the packages Flask, SQL Alchemy, Migrate, and Course. And we'll let this do its thing.
Atticus, do you think Boo Radley ever really comes and looks in my window at night? Jim says he does. This afternoon when we were over by their house.
I told you and Jen to leave those poor people alone. I want you to stay away from their house and stop tormenting them.
Our packages are installing. While this is happening, we can go into our backend, create config.py, models.py, app.py, set up configs from models, computer's taking a moment to catch up here, but that's okay. From SQL, nope, Flask, SQL Alchemy, import SQL Alchemy. From Flask, I'm just going to migrate. Config, track, notifications, yes. Then we need to create our database, which is SQL Alchemy app. We need to create our migrate, which is migrate the
At UBC Solder, we don't just have mountain views. We have a global perspective, one that will teach you best practices, but more importantly, how to invent better ones. Because the world's greatest challenges need creative thinking, not convention. So if you think business needs a change, maybe the business world needs you. UBC Solder, think outside. Visit solder.ubc.ca to learn more.
I didn't call all cores on app. Okay. And save config. I'm gonna move to models. And for models, we decided, okay, so from config import bb class note is going to be a bb.model. ID is equal to bb.column, bb.integer, equals db.column, db.ring, we'll say 256, nullable on this guy is going to be false. Title, content, or a key is db.column, db.string, 60. Category is db.column, db.string. Date time default equals datetime.utc. And deadline is equal to db.column, db.date. And then I said I needed a way to return it to a dictionary, so define to so, and this is just going to return a dictionary of ID is equal to this ID, and I'm just going to copy this down, where title, content, category. This is created event, and this is deadline. So ID, yes. Contents, priority, category, created as, deadline. Cool. That should be models.py and config.py complete, I think. Now here's a longer form one. We have to do app.py. So for app.py, we're going to need Flask import requests and JSON file. And from config, we need to import our app and our database. From models, we need to import our notes. And from datetime, I'm gonna import datetime first, because I assume I'll need it to mess with some of the data on this end. Okay. So we'll start with our home route, which is going to be home. And we'll say notes is equal to notes.query.log, so we want to get all the notes and display them here. Do some images. to to check inside the home check if a note's deadline has passed from now. So I will need date time. I'm also probably going to need time delta. So if the note has a deadline, then we'll do with this. So deadline equals note.deadline. We'll say time left is equal to the deadline minus date time.utc now. So if this time left is less than time left and then we'll get minutes and seconds is equal to the div mod function so now we have our hours on minutes and seconds, and I don't think I want to do it for days, weeks. I just want our hours, minutes, seconds kind of. Once we have those, we want to set the note bit of time left equal to what? Equal to what? In that formatted string where the int of hours, and I don't know why that went on the OS.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michelle Duke, an Alberta optometrist. When an eye emergency happens, your optometrist is trained to help. We are doctors who diagnose, treat, and prescribe medications. Alberta health coverage is available.
We'll say finally int of beckons s, and if there is no deadline, we'll set notes picked time left equal to no deadline. So that handles checking how much time left between now and the deadline. Just say JSON notes dot append the notes picked of each note, and at the end we can return the JSONify JSON notes. So this grabs all of our notes, stores it in, creates an empty list called JSON notes. We check all of our notes one by one. We convert them to a dictionary. If inside that dictionary we have a deadline, we check the time left. If there is no time left or we're past the deadline, say deadline passed. If there is time left, display the time left in a formatted string. Otherwise, there's no deadline, so time left, there is none, display no deadline. At the end, we append them all to the JSON notes empty list array, and we return the JSONify of the dictionary, of the array here. I think that is home done, so I'm just going to check that off here. Okay, what's next? Now we need... I'm just going to save this really quickly, just things go bad. We need a create app, or create notes root. So, app.root/create notes. And define create note. And this is going to get data is equal to request.json. Title equals data.get. Title. Content is equal to data.get content, and so on and so forth. Priority is equal to data.get priority. Category is equal to data.get category. Data, title, content, category. Deadline is equal to data.get deadline. So we got all of our data. If content, because content is the only one we need them to have, right? This is the only one set to null is not false. So if we have a content and we have a deadline is equal to
Amazon's Black Friday week starts November 21st with new deals added every day. Save on home goods to deck their halls, toys to stuff their stockings, and fashion like slippers to missile their toes. Shop great deals on Amazon.
So format, headline, obviously the change, date confirm so you can solve checkmark off update routes, create routes, the home routes, so the only route left for app.py is going to be the create route. Should be fairly straightforward. Okay, first I'm going to go fix this because I just realized I already had methods.
Are you sure you parked over here? Do you see it anywhere? I think it's back this way. Come on. Hey, you're going the wrong way.
Feeling distracted? You're not alone. Whether renting, considering buying a home, or renewing a mortgage, many Canadians are finding it hard to focus with housing costs on their minds. For free tools and resources to help you manage your home finances and clear your head, visit canada.ca/it-pays-to-know. A message from the Government of Canada.
see. Come on. Okay, this is going to be all of our getters and setters. So const notes, set notes, use.
Are you ready for a life-changing opportunity? BC Cancer is actively hiring for all healthcare roles across all its regional centers in beautiful British Columbia. Join a dedicated team committed to ending cancer for good. And experience the lifestyle you've always dreamed of in stunning BC. We're curing cancer here. Are you in? Apply now at jobs.bccancer.bc.ca.
We'll need a function to fetch all our nodes from the backend. So that will look like const fetch nodes, which is equal to a async function. Where we try to sending it application/JSON data content. And we are getting a body to JSON.stringify of title, content, that could be our create functionality. Now we need to set this method is patch so it can handle it. Don't know why that's working. Method. What is that? It's actually going to take a note ID to delete this one. And here we're going to try const font. There's a weight.
Konnichiwa. Sayonara.
All for that one. That's all for that one. Okay, so we have a set the document function, get the notes, handle note creation, update the note creation, delete notes. Now we want to fetch the notes on the initial page load. Inside of here, actually, I don't know why I'm playing dark mode. This is use of function fetch notes. Where we return an empty string or empty array. Body class, dark mode, so I can change. Actually, you know what? Don't do this. Oops, and do that. So I want to do that. Actually, I don't want to change the background. So let's just do that. We want a function to determine the background color based on the priority. So I want to change the color in CSS based on the priority of the note. So this will be a const get note type class, which should be and switch case on minority case And we'll have a default key where we just return like hard none. That's the function. And we'll create our reset form function. Reset form. Low. functions in the background. The models to config. Now we can test this after we write some points and HTML. So let's get a return. And let's see what we can come up with here. This is equal to inside of here, we need a one. Set capacity. Let's see. Same thing. Actually, just gonna repeat this whilst leaving this out. So I'm just gonna keep updating it. This is actually just gonna be wrap dash title. Use wrap update. Buttons. Actually, I think this is supposed to go. I think this is actually going to go in here. Into there. This is going to be our background populating thing. So, button. me long. Inputs. Let's see. Okay, that looks alright. So now we will run into, actually, I'm gonna go to live screen really quickly. Let's go to, let's go, and we will close this, go back here, so, let's do names. This side we can just do that slash form 1, and we can say inputs. Here we can say preview libraries slash form 1, Nope, didn't mean to do that. Let's see what's going on as soon as I... I think the problem exists with setting the time left. It's a note update. Okay, we didn't check if there wasn't a date property. So yeah, if we save this, it should be good. Back up these pages. We'll try creating a note again. Okay, so that time we got rid of it. Go to all notes, and we have our 2 notes. I'm actually going to test an update on 1 note. Test the notes. Actually, let's set the pages. Urgent priority. Set the date time to 2 minutes from now. Updates, and we can go to all of our notes. And for some reason, I am getting deadline. There's an error there, but we can test our we're just gonna try that. Create notes. And so if we go back to our all notes, we should get a title for testing sort B, C. And we get all these. If we are sorting by title ascending, we actually are, so A, B, and C are in order. So if we went descending, should go CBA. Beautiful. If we sort by content size, descending, so longest to shortest, which this looks correct. Descending, smallest to largest. Let's sort by the priority descending, so no priority, low priority, high priority, urgent priority. Descending, same thing, receive something. This sort needs to be descending. Stop there. This is a good place to end the stream. It was a good stream. We got a lot done. I'm not gonna come back to this. This was just to get into the groove of things. But as far as that goes, I think that is all. Tomorrow we'll start looking at planning out our next big project, which will be exciting. Actually, I guess I didn't really test. Does delete work? Yes. Delete does work. Cool. Yeah, that's the notes app. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna do a couple more type racers really quickly, and then I'm gonna stop over here. little slower, but we got her done. That's fast. Go around and this one. That was 101. Other same. Type racer, but there's not anybody in here right now, so I'm gonna do that. Do a couple. Oh, 106, I'll take that. That was a good one. 79% consistency, 15 seconds. That was good. Alright, I think that's the best we're going to do. I hope everybody enjoyed. This was a really good coding session. Please come back to the next one. It's going to be a really big project. I'm actually going to work on a full website, full web app, some kind of